So that's a wrap for Shuriken Fight Series 22. Got through most of the people. New Jack Connor didn't come through. He's not a talkative guy anyway, so I didn't get to talk to him. Co-main event Macca Jean. Forgot to message her before to say come by for an interview. So that one's on me. We got through a lot of people, some winners, some losers who took the time to come by. Boy, that has to be the biggest Shuriken Fight Series ever. Like the whole stadium was packed out. Every fight was a smash. The main event was a 3-round absolute war. I won't be surprised if Jesse doesn't come through, because I went to go check on him just before and he's just lying on the ground surrounded by his family. But so I mean that last fight has to be one of the highlights for me. Also the the bantamweight title, Nixon versus Sook. That was seeing Nixon have some adversity. He's obviously just demolished everyone who's fought in the amateurs so far, and then he got rocked pretty seriously in that first round, and then he swung by the desk a bit later, and he was just like, "Fuck, my head hurts." So I think he's going to need that week off to bounce back, you know. I wish I had my cards in front of me so I could kind of go through what I liked. It was a good night. Jason and the team at Shuriken Fight Series just keep putting together phenomenal cards. Like I can't give them enough credit for the work they put together, and I'm just so glad for them. What a success this event was. Essentially packed out. I couldn't see what the bleachers were like, but yeah. So shout out to the Shuriken Fight Series team. City Kickboxing had a big night. I think they got anyway. I think they only had 2 losses at all, and they were basically half the card. Whakatane MMA did a full sweep, I believe. They had 3 fighters on, 1 new champion. 2, Dylan won his fight, Jack won his fight, Jesse won his fight. And they also had the second biggest supporter crowd. Everyone came up from Whakatane. I was talking to Dylan about it, and he said like it's a big deal in a small town like that when they have someone main eventing, someone fighting for a title. Like the town musters behind it, and they've invited me to come down, come hang out, do some media, take me out for a hunt. Apparently it's got real steep hills, so that's kind of I'm not looking forward to that part. And the biggest supporters with 18 tables was Extreme MMA. They did pretty well. Sook didn't win. I can't remember if old mate. No, he lost to Paul Coma. But Gene Jeremick, who's pretty much the face of Extreme MMA, he got a first round KO. His first KO, his first finish of the, not far, yeah, his first actual like finish on the feet. So shout out to Gene, and he brought his little mate through, who's when I see him again, I'll remember his name. But yeah, that's a wrap for Shuriken Fight Series 22. Next year we'll be back again with all the post-fight coverage, as long as they keep letting me turn up. So see you next time. Never done a post-fight wrap.